Ah, here we are. No wait, that's not it. This is it. Hello everyone. Welcome back to more Create. When we left off, I built this amazing factory line, which as you can see, is not working. Today, I am hoping I will fix this. I will make this line good. I will make it work. I will make it automatic, and I'll put a roof over this blasted building. And then once I'm done, who knows? On to the next project, I suppose. Well, I'm still very pleased with this. So, to clarify, to remind those who were not here previously, this system is my infinite resource generator. It turns cobblestone and lava, of which we have both in infinite amounts, into the 4 basic resources of Minecraft Create. Iron, tin, don't know what those are doing there, copper, and well, iron, copper, zinc, and gold is what I would say, but for some reason it's not. Why is that? Well, it's because the system ran backwards a bit at some point. Which means that at the very least, some of it's just not working out right. Look that. Look that, look that. It's quite possible that some of it got fed back when I accidentally made everything run backwards. But I don't know where the fault should be. There's andesite. It should spit out here. What's this mixed with diorite? Oh, there's there's some andesite here somehow. Because the system ran backwards. And I accidentally fed it some andesite then, didn't I? Still, besides the glaring weaknesses, the system otherwise works like a dream. There's the tuff. Maybe this is where the backup was. No, the backup is still here. Because the biggest problem the system has right now is that it's feeding far too much cobblestone into the system, which it doesn't have the means to sort. Which means right now, if I want to make it work, I have to remove cobblestone from this every now and again, as it tries to force an amount of cobblestone in it can't handle. And I don't necessarily know how to address this issue. Because cobblestone is always going to be the thing we have a surplus of. Because we just produce more cobblestone than we do quartz. We move the cobblestone faster. So I simply do not know. Like, I could remove cobblestone from this as much as I like, but at the end of the day, it needs to move in full stacks this way, but singular stacks this way for it to be perfect. If only there was something like a tunnel of some kind that could split. I have no idea if that would work. I never tested it. Unfortunately, I very much logged off and went to bed afterwards, after the last stream. On the plus side, we do have enough andesite backed up to make a little bit of andesite alloy. Not a lot, but it's some. Is this locked? It is good. This is locked. It is good. So yeah, let's grab some cooked kelp. I also need to think about the lava situation, because it's got enough lava to run for a considerable amount of time, but it doesn't have an infinite amount of lava right now. And until it does, I don't feel satisfied calling it a fully automated system. That's not too big a problem though, just gotta tell the train to dump lava in. And that requires a whole host of other things to happen first. Basically, it's an uphill struggle. It's a very uphill struggle. This is a small matter of I don't know how much lava I should tell each system to receive. The easiest way to solve this would just be to have it so it fills them up, but if a tank is full it moves along. But I don't actually know how to make it do that without some kind of redstone sensor system, which is possible, just a little bit advanced for something I feel like I could do in a dumb way. Because Craig does have ways to send a signal depending on how much is in a tank or the percentage of fullness in a tank, I'm fairly convinced. And I could suddenly have this, like, park here for a while and then move along, like dump half its tank. But even if I did that, there's still the issue of... well, I think this would just consume more, so it makes more sense to, like, dump off... I need to get a schedule and check. I also need to actually build a train station here, and then I need to build a way for a train to get out of this place once it's done. Because right now the train just goes in and then gets stuck, because trains prefer to move forward. Or at least the train I built does. It's just one problem after another, you know how it is. And a site tunnel too. This won't solve the situation by itself, but I think it will help. In its own weird way. Mostly because I'm also thinking of placing down buffers and making this dump full stacks, which is kind of messy because I would want this to have enough space for a drawer here, but I haven't given it that much because, well, this just isn't far back enough, and moving this back would be a pain, to say the least. Working with fluids, always a nightmare. Fluids and children, you know what they say. Because if I put a chest there, then it's just gonna complain about this, here. I guess one thing I could consider... I also need more brass funnels to move stacks more. I think I could remove one or two brass funnels on this system to make it more functional like that, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how this works. You see? It's just one issue issue with this blasted system is that I just can't deal with the cobblestone. And the only way I can possibly fix it, the stupidest way, is to just off-gaff a single piece of cobblestone every now and again, so it's constantly fighting to put cobble in. But that is bad. That is a bad system. And also might require more rejigging of the entire route. Oh, and there's also the fact that I want to do more washing throughput at some point. But yeah, too many things I could do and not enough things I should do. At least not enough things I think I should do. But the main issue is this, you know. There's more than enough quartz, it's dumping quartz. What if I told it to dump it in exact stacks? Well, now the problem is that it's got too much nether quartz and doesn't know what to do with it. Right? Yeah. Right? No. Now it's saying it doesn't have enough cobblestone up here. Because again, too much nether quartz. Turning the problem into too much nether quartz instead of not enough instead of too much cobblestone is not a solution to the problem. Yeah, no, see, that breaks this system. So, there's a sufficient amount of both getting sent up here, but too much cobble down here. So, given that cobble is more of my concern, should I make it a forced split instead? Would that help? I don't understand the different distribution methods, if it wasn't very obvious. You're still contending with the different other ones. You're saying you've got... What? Well, now you're saying you don't have enough... what? Don't tell me it's got a full stack of nether quartz in the pipe that's trying to force up now. Hold on. Let's just dump a stack of cobble on this. Maybe I could make it so I only moved 4 stacks of each. Because I just know it's doing that until it runs out of cobble up here and then it's just gonna send more quartz up. You're in round robin, you're round robin, because you gotta be on the same ones. Forced round robin. And you're stuck on another quartz. Maybe it needed to be that. I don't know. Okay, now you're just being a troll. Stuck because of cobblestone, stuck because of quartz. I feel like you need to like turn the whole thing off, extract all the resources from this. Hold on, do I have a clutch? I have a gear shift. I have no clutch. I can make one with an andesite casing. Requires some andesite, which we have a backlog of. Thank goodness for that. And the last amazing. This will allow me to turn off the entire system, and I do mean the entire system, at the drop of a hat, at the flick of a switch, at my whimsy. Just leave it clever. Which quest? Engineer's backpack. Always such a mess. But this also turns off the love distribution system, so I'm a little bit tentative of implementing such a thing. However, this is important for testing purposes. Testing and troubleshooting. Sometimes you just gotta turn everything off, take it all off the belt. Off the belt. What if anything fell into the fan? Probably not. Hopefully not. Now, if I was to tell it to run some more, what happens next? is a little delayed, but the forced round robin seems to have done the trick. Right? No. Because somehow a piece of flint got in the system. How the hell did that happen? Actually. Flint. Freaking flint. And you're not producing anything because why exactly? Stuff is made through diorite, andesite, and lava. There's that. Is it because there's so much andesite the diorite's been backed up a bit? In all honesty, I probably should have made this in a different way, but this was the dumbest way I had. Just praying and hoping it would have enough diorite to work. It's not exactly filling up on a backlog of diorite, is it? If I wanted to make this a truly functional system, I'd pump the lava into the front here. Put a chute on the back, taking diorite, feed the diorite in like that. No, but then that breaks that system. So, okay, this horribly slow gate-kept system is the best one I've got. Hey, at least it builds a backlog of andesite, which I always need. But it does mean it's processing everything one piece at a time, which is annoying. Really, it's just the diorite production being slow that's the issue, isn't it? Maybe I should replace that with a large cogwheel to speed this up further if possible. How fast is it going anyway? I need the speedometer to tell. Still, what a functional system we've got here. Oh right, I need a bucket of lava for the flint disposal line, otherwise we're just going to have a big lag producing pile of flint, causing problems. I should also probably cover it up with some cockles if possible. No, that might stop items. Well, I won't worry about it right this second. At the very least, the line seems non-stop. I could alter that to be, brass until it's only move out stacks of 16 at a time. No, but that would cause backlog. Whatever. Yeah, I'm really just being gatekept by this stupid autografter. I really wish that there was like a system that just didn't have this blasted thing. But for the life of me, the only ways I've found are to make diorite is using either this or a material we cannot reproduce. So this is our only option. If I place this down here, that does make it faster a little bit. Wow. Really, it's only consuming like not even 500 a minute. I can really fill it up if I want to. Oh, and now it's moving too fast. And somehow an evil piece of flint got in the system. Now the only way flint can actually end up in the system is if somehow it got produced in the crusher and then didn't get filtered out. No, wait. That's impossible because only sand can get through. Maybe flint's going through here? Hold on, I need a bucket of lava. Real quick. That's 3, but that'll do. There's a reason I put that spout down here. There. Now there is no way any flint is escaping the line. It goes straight into lava hell, where it belongs. But because there's been so long... Huh? What's wrong? Why are you not... You should have a full stack of cobblestone here. I don't know what's gone into you. No, I don't want to be mixed up. Whoops. Why couldn't you have just been a mixer? Why couldn't you just have been a shapeless craft? I mean, this... If this gets any more frustrating, I really am just going to outright modify the mod. Just open up the config and change it so that this can be made in, like, any kind of way that isn't this. Because I hate this. I hate everything about this. Because it just doesn't work. It just does not work. Why have you stopped working, tunnel? Because you're blocking up the whole line. Okay, let's just put down the brass funnels. So this operates at scale and just see how it breaks everything. Yeah? Yeah, sounds good. Quick question. Right. It slows the crushing wheels down considerably because they're not designed for this. It slows the fans down. Not so much. Again, this is a system that's rather easy to make work faster, so I'm not too worried about the fans. I can make the fans move better. I could honestly do that right now, actually. How do I make more soul campfires? I'll need another piece of wood. You know what that means. Honestly, this tree has helped me so much. And its reward is death. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. So I put that there. And then if I want to place an encased fan pointing yay way, I need... place it. Shift right click. Got it. Right, that looks good. There we go. Those are mine. Then I just need to put some power into them, which requires more shaft, which requires more zinc as well as more andesite. Here's a stack of andesite. That feels really good. Here's some more zinc. That. Because I'm fairly convinced if I just plug these in, they'll fan as intended. Need one more belt. But thankfully I've got enough dried kelp for the job. There. Now the soul sand is getting processed at a good enough speed. I just need to recreate this system for the water over here, which... yeah, sure gotta. Though that does raise the question of why has this stopped working. Probably because it's full. It's actually just completely full. Marvellous. Well, I guess there are worse problems to have than a full nether quartz storage, but I'd still prefer to fix that issue. Hold on. Let's replace this with the brass tunnel. Keep everything else moving, where possible. This constantly mixing is a good thing. This being full is a good thing. This being full of andesite. It is very annoying that diorite production stopping for too long causes the entire thing to just break down. But again, it's all the freaking diorite's fault. Why could you not just be normal? And yes, there is... No, that's calcite. Can't use that. It's just the calcite or the quartz. And the quartz is just easier to produce in large numbers. Large quantities, you know? Gosh, I'm getting so sick of this view. So... how about I grab some of that zinc? Make... up... Oh no, wait, we've got brass. Oh, really? Then why have I not created more tunnels? There is no reason. I had everything. Tunnels, funnels. I'm just gonna get rid of that thing for now. I say for now, I might just get rid of it in its entirety and put down a storage drawer in the middle. Unsure. These are going to be producing infinitely. It just feels sensible. One by one storage drawer. I'll just use andesite funnels for now. If I need to get rid of the central producer, I'm so okay with that, because... yeah. Look at that eerie blue glow. Deep glow. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I wonder if I should artificially slow these down. On second thoughts, with how I've built this as one continuous belt for ease of construction, I think that's sort of impossible. Yeah, no, the best thing I could do is point some more fans into this, which is possible. I could place them on top and some underneath, but I don't really want to place fans underneath, to be honest. Then there's the washing setup, which is being limited by the complete lack of quartz throughput. Also I'm going to quickly dump off the copper in my inventory. This is a little silly. I'll take the clay compacting drawer and put it here a bit. I need a void upgrade, or a storage upgrade, or both. What is this? This is create. This is my create production line. This is my pride and joy. I say pride and joy in much with like contempt in my voice, if I'm going to be honest. It's my pride and joy, but please don't stare. You know? Emerald. But yeah. So cobbled production, I'm just gonna say it's sorted because I don't want to think about it anymore. Yeah, probably should just... No, but I like the symmetry. I guess if I moved this along one, it might not break as many things as it could. I'm just worried it'll break the crushing wheels. Because I have given these a bare minimum of space. It really does need to be a brass. How does some soul sand... Oh no wait, soul sand hasn't escaped containment, it's just not being washed very quickly. Because there's so many different fans competing for the task. Wonderful. Then I'll grab a bucket of water. From where? I need to create 7 more fans. Oh no. That's 7 more propellers, 7 more andesite, which is an amount of zinc. More than that at least. Oh wait, that's more or less enough. Hey, it seems like past me I actually need to do some maths for once. But not enough, it seems. I've got enough andesite, I need the zinc. Give me that. Give me that. And I'll only ever be able to make 6. How's the tree outside feeling? Is it feeling like giving me 7 pieces of wood? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So, fans. 6 encased fans. Oh, I do need a shaft. All this to make the uncontestedly perfect system. That's most likely not even going to work. Ooh. And I think it needs to be full water blocks, so grab my bucket again. Create a water generator like so. Oh, already that's producing some results. The stall here is down here, because it's got too much nether quartz again. actually. That's the most humiliating part. I just have to sit here and hope. And then it breaks because this system is broken again. Maybe I just need to, like... I don't know. Maybe I just need to elaborate on this a little. I've tried making it small and simple, but small and simple hasn't not worked. Maybe I should just size it up a bit. No, but then how would that... Is that where I use the mechanical arms? I'm not using mechanical arms for this. Funny, very funny. There's the framed glass. There we are. Water, 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 water. Self-canned vigils, because I'm saying spitting out vigils. Now they've worked out that backlog, I'm wondering if I shouldn't just place at least one of them with a... Yeah, that's what we want. Now it spits out full stacks. So you want for a quartz. Okay, and now if I... make it only spit out exact stacks of 64. What happened now? What's your problem now? This works so long as... it's not done something like this. No, actually I think that's working. Maybe I just need to give some overhead. I was not a big fan of the exact numbers I was expecting of it. Well, it certainly seems to have solved the diorite issue at least. And the top is getting broken down. She's also even 2 or 3 blocks wider. It would probably be a lot more functional, but also I wouldn't be able to like access this area back here. Lava's also getting old there. I don't see it trying to distribute too much nether quartz to my system. You cheeky sod. And then it stalls. You know why? Because it's got far too much nether quartz and not enough cobblestone. And it's going to continue to have too much nether quartz because it's spitting them out in stacks of 64. You fix the balances. What happens next is... still stalling because of... what? Stalling because it's got too much cobblestone. Washing is not an issue. What options do I have here? Like, besides just ripping out this entire system and reconstructing it, which will ruin the entire thing and take ages upon ages at that, I've also got... let's see. If I put a 2-type drawer in here, feeding all the things into here and they split it off evenly. Hold on, I think I need to read up on the tunnel first and foremost. I think reading up on that will help. want synchronized inputs? It says this doesn't work for this kind of thing. Hold on. Turn it off. Start again. That's just feeding in cobblestone. Okay, synchronized inputs doesn't work. Furnace is not it. Forced round robin? At this rate, I'm starting to consider sticking crates at the top of this too. Drawers. Let's try that as a little more buffer. Why not? We've got the room. Resources. It'll work. What? Place these with chutes, which I'm fairly convinced I got one of. Marvellous. No, wait, that doesn't work, does it? Because that's not how... these don't connect chutes. Ugh. Oh, I know they do. Cool, never mind. Then chutes are the way to go. Grab iron ingots. Flatten it down. Gosh, my head is throbbing right now. Cool. Whoops. Let's quickly put 2 stacks on here. So that's exactly what I expected. More strand rock. Man, you get disgusting about nether quartz with this method though, don't you? The nether quartz is non-negotiable. Apparently it seems very negotiable. Do I need to put down another buffer further down this line too? Why is there no quartz on this line? Ooh! Nice! Actually producing stuff at the speed I want. I like it, I like it. I like it when things start working at the speed I want. I wonder if I can make this work even faster. If I could use more gear shifting to speed it up even further, I would, and I will. Come to think of it, a rotational speed controller would fit. So this is having a problem because it's moving these. I know that you've got. Honestly, I thought these would be faster. Maybe there should be a gear shift upwards to make these drills as fast as they possibly can be. Although I'm saying all this, I don't actually know if I'm at max speed or what. The speedometer is a compass and a casing. I can make both of those fairly straightforwardly, so let's make one. Just need a bit of iron to make the compass. Then a bit of zinc. To make up the casing. It's really cute that you thought you could escape me. And speedometer. Now this game caps out 256 rotations per minute, so my system's working at less than that. Right, 128. And therefore this is moving at 256. So I can't actually go any faster, because if I do, the entire system will literally explode. Yeah, 256 is the max. So I could gear shift these up, but honestly, they're being limited by the speed at which the lava creates more cobble more than anything else. It's a very unique problem to have, but you know. Let's take these back. Move out exactly stacks of 8 because it makes the maths a little easier, more consistent. Likewise, same with you here. Being stalled because this blasted thing. With how much this is breaking and slowing down, I'm really starting to consider the mechanical arms option, which is well slow unless you use like 4 of them at once. But on the plus side, I know it would work without fail, unlike this, which is failing very consistently. And the fast way to do it is to actually craft 4 arms. So I've got 1, do I have 1? Yeah, I've got 1. Mine's precision mechanisms, but honestly, who cares? Can't be any worse than this. Cannot be any worse than what I've got going on here. If I can't figure this out, but I'm mostly just doing the same things over and over again, if I'm going to be honest. Why did it work so well in the test environment, but it's working so poorly up here? Stalled because of lack of quartz. That's so BS though. I see the quartz right here trying so desperately to go inside. New plan. Another drawer. Another andesite alloy. More zinc. On the plus side, when it is working, it is generating everything I need, which is such a relief. As if it wasn't. Oh boy. Oh boy. This just helps keep everything moving when I'm testing it. Okay, so why not accepting this? Now you're just straight not accepting quartz. You're not filtered. Rough. Okay, no, what? Okay, okay, you know what? You know what? You win. Fine. Whatever. You want me to use mechanical arms so badly? I'll use your freaking mechanical arms. I don't care. You win. I've been working on this for like 4 hours. And my patience does not run nearly that long. You want those blasted mechanical arms so badly? I'll give you your blasted mechanical arms. I'll strip down this entire system that I thought I was so clever to build, because I thought it was just going to use pipes. And you know what? I thought it was really cool. I thought it looked really nice. But no. No, the only way I can fathom making it any differently is by like... I don't know even. I don't actually know. I can't actually imagine how I would make this work differently with belts. If I brought that down by 1 and fed the belts into the back, there literally wouldn't be enough space for the funnel and the belt at the same time. So all because of this stupid diorite requiring stupid shaped crafting. You know what the worst part about this, right? You know what the worst part about this is? Andesite alloy is a shapeless mixture. Wait, you can make it through mixing and it's cheaper? What? So I've been making it the most expensive way this whole time? That would have been nice to know. I've literally been like halving the amount of andesite I can produce. But yeah, you see that? That is so cheap. That is so cheap. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why couldn't they have made it shapeless crafting? wouldn't even care if it required like mixing or anything. It just doesn't work. Of course, I don't actually know how to change mod configs. I don't know how to change crafting configs. Okay. Mm. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I guess also just look at all the vanilla stones as well. Granite. Can be made with shapeless crafting. Diorite, nether quartz, done. You know, diorite requires shaped crafting. Or like calcite. How do you get calcite? That's right, you can't. You just can't make calcite anyway. You know, andesite, as we've clearly and strongly established, can be made using a mixer and 2 stones. It's just diorite. It's literally just diorite. That is a massive pain in the butt. And I don't even know why. This cannot possibly be something like a balancing decision, because the only thing balanced about it is the fact that you need to have a really decent understanding of basic arithmetic and how to play the mod that I'm playing with. But if you're just a casual playing idiot, nothing about this makes sense. Like, what has gone wrong here? Why are these not working? I don't know. I tell it, hey, split. And now something's working again, a little bit more. Unfathomable. Unfathomable. Why is it stopped now? Well, it's because it's not getting any cobblestone down here. Do you know why it's not getting any cobblestone down here? Well, that's because this system is just not producing enough cobblestone. Well, that's not an issue. Because that can glut the cobblestone just fine, but this... that could be fixed by pulling it back. But no, even if I pulled it back, it'd still be like, oh no, I want a little more room so I can have a input and output of my drawer. And even if I did that, so what? That's still a hack. Ugh. But you know what? At this point, I need a hack. I just need something to get this stupid system working. Anything will do. Anything that means I don't have to go ahead and rebuild more freaking... break this, how many things does it break? Not a lot, surprisingly. Not anything I can see, at least. Cool. Then I'll just put a buffer in here for this. Grab a stack of andesite. Zinc nuggets, because apparently I can just make it well cheaper in the mixer. Would have loved to know that. It's locked. It is good. I'm also rapidly running out of fuel for my jetpack and drill, but that has not been a priority for me, surprisingly, so... Right, and I need to grab... I'm just pushing through. Once it's done, once it's fully functional, everything will be good. World peace will be achieved or something like that. That's that sorted, but... Wait a minute. Couldn't I just take some... That's nasty. That's real nasty. I could just take the cobble off this line and just dump it in there. Yeah, I'll do that. No, that's going the wrong way. That's not going to work. If I move this along one... still crafts. Good. And if I was to put down a large cogwheel, couldn't that turn the opposite direction, thus meaning... Wait, what? Are you saying it was turning the right way this whole time? No? What? No, wait. Oh, I see, it's powering itself with that. It's not connecting to that because those only connect diagonally. I can't connect it to that. Yep, I'm making another gearbox. My wickedness cannot be contained. Nor can my headache. I feel like a Psyduck right now. My skull is just begging for mercy. There we go. Then if I just take a like tunnel maybe? Put that down. This a long one. Why is quartz not getting distributed down to here? Well, that's because it's getting shot past to there. Okay, then instead of placing the tunnel and stuff here, let's place it here. Like so. With the shaft here. items fall on the floor uselessly. It's all part of the plan, guys. The system works until you ask the question of how does any cobblestone ore get up to here? And the answer is I don't know. I don't know. At this point it might be easier to just stick another blasted cobblestone generator on there. Stop to not think about it anymore. Let's just make it move exactly one. I don't have enough emeralds to make any more big upgrades for the drawers. Right now our limiting factor is the production of cobblestone of all things, which isn't that massive an issue because, again, tileable system, but not an issue I was expecting to have. Stack of cobblestone I can dump on this line as a donation. Kinda. Stuff. Grass. Whatever. I think it's non-stop. Well, aside from back here when it runs out of lava. But hey, running out of lava, of all the problems to have, not an issue. Let's grab the train. And, well, actually, hold on. I can say let's grab the train, but A, it's almost empty, and B, it doesn't have a way to actually dump the lava into where I need it to go. We're going to need a portable fluid interface, and we're going to need 2 of them, in fact. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. Just gonna sneak in a little... And there's just one more thing. I'm going to need... Whoops. Whoops. I'm gonna need to tell it to come over here. It needs a train station for that. Which means compass and train casing. I think I have everything for... It's one of those. Don't have enough iron. I think this thing's buffering. It's pretty frustrating. It's entirely because of what I've done here. By giving it one point of entry. Because I wanted the lava pipe to be cosmetically behind here, but I don't think I can afford cosmetics with this design anymore. It's gonna be a little hacked. That's nice and all, but it's also not at all what I required. Oh no wait, it stopped because it has no lava. Dull. Although my point still stands that the fact that it needs resetting at all is a huge issue. But anyway, this needs a sturdy sheet, that's lava and 2 presses. I'm fairly convinced I've still got that machine set up. So we'll take some obsidian. Let's grab some water. Run it through this thing. Run it through this thing. Do I have a brass casing free? I have a brass free, and there's entire forest worth of trees in my storage system. Need the compass, need the iron. The iron is not here. That would be enough. on, test me some more games. See how far that gets you. Why does it say I have these craft in pairs, even though by my count I've only got... No, wait, I do only have 2. I was thinking I had 3, but I don't. Cool. Hey, my loverly. I need you to... come this way for me real quick. I'll enter this real quick. Stay here for a moment whilst I break away that annoying overhanging concussion risk. Put yourself up at your own rate, I don't really care. Wow, it feels quick. Sorry about that. Answering a text seemed like a sensible thing to do whilst I'm waiting for train to fill. I like how it fades away, that line there. Cool, so I need to be a little far back. That'll do. So this will be where the train terminates, I believe. Stoneworks. Did I put it in the wrong location? That's fine. If I was to then control this train, I need to put this... Oh no, I got the position right the first time. There. Good, good. So the contraption controls have to align with the train station. That's good to know. Wow, this emptied quick. Woo! That was really fast. Yeah, right. So back in here. Stuck on the end, sidestep again. Seriously gotta do something about that. If I just like move this along one, I think it would be fine. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Because then it would be pumping directly into that, it wouldn't be competing with the... everything else as much. No, wait. That won't work. Hold on. There we go. How do I power this all in? Because that needs andesite and dye, right? Cobble is right here. It's not needed. Goes here, goes down. If I put this here, will it move the wrong way? It will. Then this here. I'll move the wrong way, right? Well, it will move the right direction for this. Just needs the matter of that. But this can be connected like so. So that still works. That turns the right way. I'd say most, if not all, of my engineering decisions just based off how fatigued I am at the time. There. Alright, and this needs powering too. Then... Hello, I'm your host, the Gearbox Enthusiast. Bringing you another piece of amazing Gearbox-based content. Wow, do I love Gearboxes or what? There's nothing that beats a good Gearbox. Let's turn the right way. I think... No, it won't. Cool. Great. Then... would these connect? No. Not like this. But it would like this. And this. Into this. What's the issue? Why are you not putting cobblestone in here? Oh, it wants to keep moving. Hold on. I'll deal with that in a second. So you're stacking up there because you are suffering from andesite overload, I guess. Maybe I should replace that with a brass funnel because those can accept more items at once. Oh, I mean, aside from that, it's working a bit better. And if that needs to, I can shift it along one easily and pump it into the back. Not that I have even the remotest lick of desire to do such a thing. This is stalled because that's not got enough stone. Just need to keep it moving. I just said that's a void or something. It would eventually, like, just delete all my hardened quartz, wouldn't it? Hardened. Hardened. Everything about this is hardened. It's gonna be at least 8 hours of work by the time I'm done. You know? What? Maybe I should reduce the water washing setup size so I can put more spacing in here. Because it's already gone above and beyond what it needs to. Like I am producing ridiculous amounts of nether quartz. How is there a piece of cobblestone here? It's gonna work until it doesn't. When this eventually runs out of nether quartz, or this does, but no stone's been put through. Actually, no. When this runs out of nether quartz. This has also gotten stuck on andesite again. Oh, this is full of andesite? Oh, happy days. That is a good problem to have, let me tell you. Why can't I remove that? Because I think I should be able to, actually. Is it because it's locked? One thing's certain, I definitely don't want any excess tyrite being dumped into there. This stuff is like too good to pass up on. Why are you not mixing? Why are you so small? Why are you only doing this? Okay, looks like I will need to size it up after all. Fair enough. Which means, yeah, the lava pipe's gonna have to move. It's gonna have to move quick because it's quite literally spilling lava all over my base. Whoops. My bad. Good thing my backpack is the back tank, huh? Let's quickly... Do I have any more on site? These, or am I gonna start using brass? No, wait, I can just craft some more, whatever. I'm not just using them because they're cheap. Honest. I mean, they are cheap, but that's not the only reason I'm using them. Hate how that almost worked. Another shaft. So you got diorite, check. Got andesite, check. Producing tough, the tough's coming through, it's getting smashed down. Producing resources. Let's make another compacting drawer, but right. Now why is it stopped? Out of lava? Out of lava, you say? Really? Right, because there is a length, isn't there? If I put the lava pipe down here, it's just going to get in the way, isn't it? Or not? Wait, what? For some reason, that works. In the interest of my sanity, I'm just going to say sure. Smile politely and let it be. That's a full stack of diorite. Oh wait, come back here. Another buffer. That's not much of a buffer at all, is it? No, that is not in any ways a buffer. That does not buffer the system in the slightest. That's just me being entirely limited by processing speed of this mixer. Where's my speedometer? There's my speedometer. There's a light, there's a light. It's moving fast, but it's only moving at 128. I can make it move faster. Should I? Probably. Yeah. Not. It's not possible because that must connect diagonally. No wait, that is possible here. I just need to put this here and connect the shaft like this. Now it's moving at twice the speed. Shockingly, this is working, but it might just be because it's working off a buffer. No wait, cobble is coming up here. So cobble and quartz are being distributed to these. Quartz is being distributed to this. Cobble is being distributed to this. We finally got it working. Diorite is being produced, in fact, faster than I can handle it. We are running quite actually at capacity for Sights. This is really just going quite literally as fast as it can come in. No, not as fast as it can come in, as fast as it can go out. Which is not a problem. Just means that a lot of our production is being wasted by becoming direct that's ending up just idling on the belt. But there you have it. It's working. We produced a fair amount of gold, a fair amount of iron, zinc, a fistful of copper. And failing any, and praying that there are no issues otherwise. That would be the only thing I have a problem with is stone throughput, right? But that's tileable, so that's very, very, very easily fixed. I can even add on 2 over here. I can actually add on 2 on both sides. And there's also the fact that there's straight up 1 in the middle that's doing nothing but creating lag. So yeah, I could totally make it like these produce 8 a cycle by just getting rid of that middle one. And I don't really want to get rid of the middle one, but it's just, it can't contribute to this belt in any way because the buffer. I guess I don't really need the buffer. This system is that can't move fast enough. I'm not fast enough. This has stopped crafting because it's run out of cobble. Whatever. You know what? My problem's coming from not enough direct production to too much. I think that's good in the world. What? Oh, I see. It doesn't produce anymore until it physically can move it on the belt. Alright, then let's just... Let's make this 8 wide. 8 blocks wide with the center one undone. Let me... Because I think that would be best. That'll mean it produces 8 a tick, which shouldn't compute the center line. Yeah, I see no significant difference in performance. But if you had like a brass funnel here, and the buffer and there, then you could definitely have it filtering out in sets of 8 from 8 nodes. Good, good. Oh. Still, the fact it's working in any capacity at all is incredible. I am over the moon. Blocks of gold, blocks of iron, blocks of zinc, flint, and copper. I can just do this. I can just do this. This. Lock it in. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, there was a small part of me that thought I'd never see this through. And then it became a much larger part when the system just started breaking in every which way possible. But now it's working. Slowly, glitchily, objectively quite badly. But it's working. Might as well put the washers on. Every tick helps, as they say. Well, actually, no, I probably should put these here because that is the place where most of the delay's happening. Okay. Expanding this is easy, thankfully. If I'm only going to add on 3 more, because I'm going to take the middle one and move it along, then I need a bucket of water, bucket of lava. Got the lava, got the water. I need drills. Drills are iron. Nice. See why I put a thing there. Need 3 iron ingots, which I can get from my fancy new stoneworks line. Mm-hmm. 3. I'll need a couple more trapdoors. that's not going to be enough, but I don't really care. I will need some basins, but... Yeah, no, I'll need some basins. They just work the best. For this kind of thing, I don't know why. First I wrench away this. Then I'll... Actually, you know what? I'll leave that center one in, simply because it looks nice. Because otherwise I have to, like, break up the whole line. Basins really do saw absolutely everything you put into them, huh? About it. I don't need to actually put that on there, but I will need to put some more up there. Here, like so, and so. Ideally the bottom half of it, thank you. There we go. I can't believe I used the shaft as an intermediary building block, but you know, that's where I'm at in my design processing. I also need some cut deep slate brick stairs, which you get from putting deep slate into the system, I think, to the saw blade. Do I have any deep slate bricks in storage over here? The answer is no. I got cobbled deep slate, but not full deep slate. Blaster. Blackstone, no. I'll just go grab some amount of zinc. Why not? This will make a stack, just like that. Beautiful. Anyway, I'll need 4 more stairs. Now I just need to place these down. Oops. Break this, then water floods the entirety of the base. Wow, they're like filling up quickly, huh? Let's break the belt now. Get it all started and set up. Oh dear, I broke my belt. Now I don't belt my trapdoor. Maybe around free, huh? Fun fact, when I break this, the entire system shuts down on the spot. Wow, load bearing. This. And that doesn't work at all. What do people even design for aesthetics anyway? I say making something that objectively doesn't look good. Right, got to do ones on top as well, because I didn't have enough frame glass trapdoor prepared. You want to open from that side? I'll put you down on that side. Nope. If I put you there, you're going to be like that. And the only thing I'm going to do is... No wait, if I do it like this, then it's going to the right side, so I'm actually a genius. Wise. Actually, no, this needs to open from this to match the aesthetic. I just need to grab those things I prepared. The alloy. Final stretch. Come on. Just need to do this and then figure out how I'm going to get the love train back in. System. Right, need a little more that. Also need one more basin. Two more. Funnels. I don't think I'll be using andesite funnels in the future for this. Right, need at least 3 more of these trapdoors. Bottom, sure, why not? Good grief. Hold on, let me just get rid of this real quick. Place down another rackable things, because it's quite literally the only block I have that breaks in a reasonable time frame. Break it, pick it up before it breaks anything. Add the drill, then I just need to add the lava. Oh, and a little more water too. I put this infinite water source down earlier, knowing full well I was going to use it again. I just need 2 buckets of lava more. And that's 8 tiles of this, breaking lava down. Putting it on this. Which all feeds inwards. But wait! It doesn't have enough capacity. Well... Put this on. This. And finally this. And now I can accept a ridiculous amount of stone very easily. These will all produce, they'll all feed into the line. They're actually getting quite full on the small backlog. Actually, that's not a small backlog. Guessing they'll all want brass funnels too? So they can dump their entire stack. Well, that doesn't bother me that much, although what is a problem is I don't have enough brass. But I can easily make some. Check how the rest of the line is looking. Ow, can't see. I was just violently ejecting at this point. There we go. Backlog sorted. Line is running up to here. Haunting. Washing. This is stalled again because the right materials aren't going into the right places. What's the issue? The cobblestone isn't coming through. Why isn't the cobblestone going through? Because this tunnel is a bit weird, I guess. Quartz is fine, cobble is fine, cobble is fine. Nether quartz is fine, nether quartz is fine. Mixing into andesite, andesite's coming out fine, andesite's getting mixed down. Alright, coming through fine. Reduced into tough, tough is getting crushed. Drawers are filling. The infinite resource generator is working. The amount of time it's taken me to construct this entire thing, I probably could have just mined everything this could have produced. But A, that's not the point of create, and B, this does have a couple of other advantages. One, runs all the time. 2, produces additional resources that may be of use. Though I will need to stick in void upgrades into absolutely everything. Otherwise it will start filling up. Yeah. And 3, yeah, it's just, you know, this is an achievement. This is me creating all the resources AFK. It is luck based. It is highly prone to breaking down. But in this state, in its ugly, ugly state, I think it works. And I think I can realistically just leave it alone. and when I come back it will be broken somewhere. But now it's working. And it's also generated infinite andesite, which is, you know, pretty cool. I will also need to siphon away these gold nuggets. But, that would either require an entire line dedicated to itself, or... like I care. If this thing seriously fills up with, what? Over 2,000 gold nuggets? I really do not think it is that much effort for me to grab them and move them. I don't even need gold that often. What's more interesting is automating this andesite into something else, because it is a capacity for andesite, which, first of all, nice, and second of all, there's a lot of things I do with andesite. Do I realistically think I'm ever going to use tuff for anything other than mining and producing stuff? Honestly, no, I don't think I will. So I might as well have it processed as fast as it physically can. It's always faster in bulk. I just want to sit here and watch it, to be honest. Although I do see a problem in how it's gonna reach capacity for flint very quickly. So I will need those void upgrades. Hey look! 8 obsidian. Easy. Because all these can store a lot more than this can. So they're compacting. There's cobblestone everywhere, what? It's like a vomiting child. Make this chain drive once I've got some more stuff produced. I'll also put a walkway in the top here so I can look down upon it once I've built the roof. I guess I won't give it much head clearance, top or bottom. Maybe this entire thing should be 1 block higher. Anyway, on to the more pressing matter of how I'm going to get the train back. Because the train needs to come back. First thought, loop around here, go underneath the facility, straight through, beneath all the industrial noise, and then come out and rise up here. Yeah, rise up. So it comes around and comes back, or it can go around and back, which means this entire thing will be in 3 whole loops. Not necessarily sure how viable it will be, especially because this is all gravel, but it's an idea. Frankly, it's probably the best idea I've got. I can't say I particularly care for any more thinking today. So, a straight thing out here turns at the first opportunity, which will be... Hold on. Let me grab some dirty gravel. I don't have enough train track, but now I have infinite resources. That shouldn't be an issue. Comes out. Turns around here. It doesn't make you much turning arc, does it? Could give it the circular loop it's got over at my home. Let's make up another stack of train track. Maybe this needs to be chain drive just so it doesn't have these spillages as badly. Among other things. Oh. Did not think this was going to be one of the issues that merged. Nincompoop, you set it up with washers, but you not actually put water down there. Spot the point when the door is too tired to function. Spoiler alert, it's this entire time. Yeah, this thing's not going to run out of lava at any serious rate. I'm literally using it at industrial pace, and this thing is still flurry full, but... Okay, so, to make some track up, I'll need... Well, I'm on the 64. Zinc nuggets... and stone slabs. In all that time it's taken me to do that, how long has... How badly is this looking? I have a lift. I haven't done it. Oh, it's barely taken any at all. It's taken 34 buckets. So the time it's taken to build the entire thing, to fix the entire thing, in the past hour and almost 2 hours, it's taken 34. So this is usually me about half a bucket. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, where's my smooth stone? And a few more of these lying around somewhere. Yeah. Or maybe I just crafted some more. Oops. Maybe we need to do that. I can just give it a full stack top. It's gonna feel weird putting roofs on everything when I've gotten so used to flying around, but I don't want to be flying around forever. I want to be moving via train whenever possible. Yeah, I think if I've stuck like a metal stairwell up here, just cause bridges to walk around yay height. Just think that having the... Oh, actually no, that's not bad. Fair enough, then I think I've got enough headroom here. And of course, this doesn't just mean that this entire space over here is useless dead space. It's going to be used for, well, andesite casing production, I expect. Maybe shaft production if I feel like it. Probably don't have enough andesite overhead for that, but, you know, just an idea. Because this is running full. Whatever the case, there will probably be a tree farm outside here somewhere, even a small one, leading into here, getting blasted down around here, and then crushed, and then diamonds, and then charcoal into coal, and then coal into diamonds. That'll be a little diamond line, just because I can, because I deserve power, you know? I deserve it. Gosh, I can't wait to get rid of all these torches though. They're so, like, not my aesthetic. They're such a mess too. Cool. Let's grab some sleep. And then we'll grab the track, we'll set down the track, set the train line, and then I will stop stream for today and take a well-deserved rest. Because I am not an engineer, I've never been an engineer, I've never aspired to be an engineer. I'm not made for this. So I want to copy this perfectly, so go as far right as the sloop will allow. Now before I do that, I should figure out the entry point I want to use. Entry and exit. Now, on second thoughts. So... So I can do this. I want to see, I'd much rather do this and then turn it around, you know? If I do that, I just know it's going to absolutely refuse to turn into there. Not enough pavement blocks. Then don't place down pavement blocks. I just need to devastate nature a little more. There. That'll be perfect. Just need to... No, wait. That won't lower itself enough. I need to prepare the underground as well. But then, if that's the sharpest it'll accept, maybe I should just make it slope down out here, so it's devastating the environment here was completely worthless. Yeah. Yeah, actually a tunnel that goes into the hill here would work quite well, wouldn't it? Sloping down, going through here. And here. Coming up, sneaking through there and joining in there. What? That's disgusting, but it would work. Then the question becomes, how do I make it tidally go in here? Something like down here, maybe? How cooperative are you feeling? Train tracks? No, that's not enough headroom. I wanted to at least have a few more. Where it goes down here. Most of my fluid pipes. That would have been the greatest L. The tunnel used to be about 5 blocks tall as well. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It's gonna feel like a roller coaster, isn't it? How about this, huh? How do you feel about this, frankly, absurdly sharp slope? That's, no. No train would ever be able to survive doing that. You do realise that, right? fine 1 second, but isn't the next? Good grief. I'll also need another stack of track in order to math this out. And a lot more than just another stack in order to cover this distance, because I know this thing is so and so blocks long, so I'll need about 2 stacks at the very least of track. More. So I certainly hope that I've generated enough. My infinite resource generator. Oh yeah, I've done it. I've gone above and beyond as always. Not above and beyond, but you're functioning. I just need my smooth stone slabs again. That's a little more than I asked for, but okay. Listen to that beautiful sound. No, actually, I want to do a little more testing. I should also grab some gravel and make some more dirty gravel. But I don't really have a lot of gravel. Really. What a shame. Okay. So if I tell you to do this, you're not gonna do something stupid like... Oh, that's so good. That is perfect. Yes. Good. Wow, we finally found the one functioning train line. That would be nice. Of course, then comes the issue of making it connect to the other side, which... I've lost it already. Okay, so it's in line with this torch. Got it. So it's gonna somehow come out here. And my idea is it feeds through this section here. So we get rid of the dirty gravel here. Give ourselves about 5 blocks of clearance. Well, more than 5 blocks, because it's gonna have to... It's gonna need to be supported in some way, obviously. Could I hypothetically... place track diagonally in such a way that it came from inside this hill just fine. Let me just dig a temporary borehole down here. So... I don't know how deep this goes. Actually, I can check the exact wire level, can't I? So this is operating at Y level 105. That's my eye level. So dig until we reach 105, and that's the level the train is coming from. Now I just need to dig up and out through here. Shooting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's good enough. This be the height below which it'll come through. Oh no, that's gone a little too far down. Can I then make it slope upwards to tidally connect into this? Probably, hopefully, not with this much track, but hypothetically. Not with this much track either, but you know. Let's draw from about here. Okay, so the good news is it's not totally afoul of the idea, but the angle's a bit off. From where I drew it. Like, one good thing about crate trains is that they do some small amount of diagonals, so I can do it like this, not like this. Big enough to make sure I didn't steal any more of my track. Yeah, alright. more of the hill. That side. Hi, Emerald. Okay, so we got a diagonal angle here just fine. And we can continue to make it. Right. If we do this, it's maybe I didn't want to maximize angle then. What about here? Are you seriously saying that's the only angle it can connect to? That's so shallow. It's basically connecting at a 45-degree angle again, which I refuse to accept. Hold on. I want something that's almost like this, but I guess this isn't exactly a very tidy switch myself, but you know. Come on, let me complete this before I have to go. I'm getting so anxious that it's stopping every time I step away from it. I'm thinking I might need to set like an alarm or something. Like a redstone sensor that'll ping me whenever something comes through. This crate can do that, which is cool. I see the vision. Okay, I have a vision. I will see it through. Love here's fine. I could use some kind of redstone connection system to have to have this tell me how much lava it's got as well. A big screen, that'll be nice. That'll be cute. Lava here is completely empty. So yeah, that uses a lot more lava, as I predicted. As was fairly obviously going to be the case, to be honest. As I predicted. Okay, let's measure from about here. Step too steep, too far away. If I draw from down here up to here... That's admittedly better. I think I need to put notions of Minecraft trains are going to look as good as real trains far away from my mind. These things operate on Looney Tune physics and they are shameless about it. This is a valid train line, okay? Okay. Be happy with it. Yeah, the alternative way is to have it pull up into a perpendicular line that then fuses in, which, though not a horrible idea... actually no, that's not a bad idea in the slightest. Let's try that. Where's my dirt? Dirty gravel. Because if I put something down... here... you know where I'm at dirt. Because this will happily connect like this. Even if it looks a little sharp, it's fine. Trust me. And this connects like this. And that is absolutely perfect. There, that's what I needed to do. Okay. Makes me wonder if I should mimic the same with this here. Like, instead of having it connect onto a slope. Yeah, but I also think this is about as sharp as it's going to physically allow. Well, no. Actually, I think I can do something similar here. Which should also prevent any collisions if any trains run on this in the future. And I need to reduce them. I don't know about you, but that looks kind of elegant. Even if it does mean there's a bit of a squeeze for the train to fit through. Which probably caused by that singular block, to be honest. The train would never actually fit through that gap, would it? 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, it would hit its head on that every time it passed through. Let me just get rid of any and all obstacles to this thing's sloping. The only way I know how, by brute force. Oh, whatever. The only way I could possibly make that any smoother is by bringing it out further. Which, not necessarily crazy about. Unless I like joined it up to this line here. Which would actually be perfectly okay, come to think of it. Double train line, huh? I don't think it's coming down there. It's gonna have to go down there anyway. No, but this gives it more freedom to either stop there or to turn around and come through here. Whereas if it comes down there, it doesn't have the option to then turn around and come right back, which is never going to want to do. Unless I build a train line down there. Where in which case it would come out here and then come down here. No, wait, that's misaligned. That's there. So I'd have to do a little bit of a curve there. I suppose could allow for this very meany turn of like coming down to here. For whatever reason. This coming down to here. That could honestly be fixed by adjusting this thing a little bit more. I'm just thinking, okay? That doesn't quite look like a functioning train track, does it? No. Wish that blends together a little better, to say the least. But it would allow for it to just go straight through here, down here, around here. No issues. One issue. Not enough tracks. Nah, that's fine. Alright, it's up here and it can either go up and around there. To go straight back into the nether portal, refuel, loop around, come back out. Maybe I'll come back and revise this, maybe. I say that knowing damn well I'm never gonna. Come on, push through. Get to the end. There is not nearly enough track to complete this. Alright. Can we make up another stack, even though I think that we'll barely need 32 for that? Actually, we'll barely need 32. I'll take a stack. No, hold on. I bet this thing's not working when I'm gone because it's not like chunk loaded or something. Which means I'm going to do something really nasty here. I'm going to chunk force load the entire factory. It's not going to work no matter how far away from this I am. Although I guess it was always within render distance, but you know. Except no bottlenecks. Well, except the fact it's obviously got no lava. Dog. That would do a lot. Will 9 track be enough? Boy, I sure hope so. Because I like the system to be functional before I even get the sliced. No, no. Okay. I don't have any zinc in my inventory. Let's grab the train. Run it back. I never like going backwards, but come on baby, do it for me. Run you back around. It's a good thing the one is empty, I can use that as a rear view mirror window. Ow. Break that one block. Don't know which one it was. Just clear a little more headroom. Don't you know who I am? I'm the person who owns a train. I own a train, yo. Don't mess with me, I own a train. there's like 2 ports on it. I'm wondering if I shouldn't make... First of all, I'm going to expand this, of course. Going to take out some roof and put the windmill in more properly. I think I might run a second pipe underneath so it can fuel from both sides to double its throughput. Why shouldn't I? Alright, that's enough. No, either way is fine. Reach the end of its track. That's a mood, but no. Pull up, stop. The thing fills with beautiful lava. Starts running again. How many frames am I even getting? Oh, solid 30 FPS. Oh, baby. I'm reminded of the good old days. Back when I played a much weaker computer. Force loading chunks combined with a cobblestone generator that is spewing stuff absolutely everywhere would do that. Wow, it's actually producing so much. Did I forget to place in basin or something? No. It's just being really wasteful for some reason. I definitely think that replacing a lot of these with gear shift and chain drives even would at least slightly reduce the lag by reducing the amount of moving things running at once. I was saying a roof so we got less particles to deal with. Okay. Oops. Come on, loop it all up. Connect it all up. Let's get this working. Goodness gracious. There's always one. One track. Now, it can fit through this gap, if you can believe it. Because the only thing that really matters is the essential train blocks. They don't actually need to be wide or anything. It's just a cosmetic decision. That being said, I am making it wider just in case it starts getting choppy again. Oh, I'm out of fuel in my reserve tank, so... Setting up the drill would probably have been fast and easy, but no. Actually, would it even been easy? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. No, wait, hold on. Fill until you've got more than 100 love buckets of anything. Because the only thing you can fill up is with lava. Then go out. And come out to here. Go to stoneworks. Wait. Wood eye condition. It's fewer than 10 buckets. Then head to the workshop until the fluid cargo condition is less than 1 bucket. Because I don't think I'll need to dump off 10 buckets at my home, but it'll help. It'll be a little something. That's 90 buckets here. Oh wow, it's a train on a mission, isn't it? Ow. It fit, somehow. Came out. Drives around at a blitzing speed. Goodness gracious. Heads into Nether. I'll definitely tidy up this loop in the future. It was very much made because A, it kind of looked nice, and B, it was very functional. But yeah. Shifting it along to the right one. Actually, shifting this along right one. Making it a long loop that feeds into this. Either this way or this way. It'll probably be that way because big ravine in the way. Which will of course also allow a central line to come off and bugger off into who knows where. Yeah, it's fueling, so whilst it's fueling I'm going to quickly dig up a little headspace in the tunnel so I can follow it next time. I'm looking at the mini-map to see if the trains pop through or not. It'll take a hot minute to... haha, hot minute to refuel, so I'm not in any hurry for it to come through, in honesty. I think it'll come when it's ready and not a moment earlier. This is technically right because the only thing it's written 5 blocks tall is the either my head or the what's this chugger thing called? The steam exhaust burner smokestack, that's the word. I'm breaking down. I'm losing my marbles. Total Dolly shutdown. Oh no, it came through. I thought I heard it. But there it is, dumping off its lava. I'll do so until it's at 10 buckets. Or thereabouts, so I better get seated. Go around, right down the side of the cliff. Whoa. Through here, ow. Up here, just missing that. Real interesting. That every time. Come around. Stop here or not. Right directionality of stations. I forgot. It wants to come into the station from this direction. There's 2 ways to resolve that. One is to just put the second station I've got in my inventory down and pointing the other direction and call it workshop port, workshop starboard. The other is to kind of just not care. It dumps 9 buckets, which may not seem like a lot, but it's not consuming a lot. Not like the stonework stand. I can just adjust the ratios or put in a smarter system at a later time. As it then goes through and stops and refuels. Yes! We have a fully functioning lava train system that's filling itself, delivering lava to a stoneworking factory. the stoneworking factory produces infinite cobblestone. Uses lava fusion. Why is this not working? Come on, baby. I was riding such a high then. Just infinite stuff whenever it feels like it. Not when I want it to, just whenever it feels like it. Sometimes it just fills itself up with tons of cobblestone it can't process. Need to put a void upgrade in there. To produce infinite of every metal I could ever want. And it does so more or less entirely hands-free when the system doesn't need a good kicking to get it working. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am feeling like the most achieved doll in the world. And to think there's still so many more things I can do. But for now, I will say thank you all very much for watching and for honestly persisting through my foolishness. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, but honestly, I can feel in my body I am exhausted, so who knows. Regardless, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya when I see ya. Bye!